We're back with 10 versus 10s. This time we actually did manage to get onto the Blue 4 team. In fact, I think I was the first one to join this lobby, which means that when any other team member of the Blue 4 team leaves, I think I'm gonna inherit all their units. For better, but mostly for worse, because I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Especially if we're getting wrecked, or starting to get wrecked, or it's close, or whatever, and it's gonna be like 3v3 after like 20 minutes, and I have like so many units everywhere on the field that could be bad. We actually are on this side for once. I feel like every time we play Jungle Law in Tactical, I've been somewhere else. You're playing Scandi, I wanna go Beacons. And especially on this map, it should be pretty safe to do so, because it's pretty hard to sneak around. So, I'll place my CV in Lima. I can get 2 beacons and 2 fobs. Oh. Alright, I will buy my second fob eventually, or like very early on. I got beacons. Smiley face. Yeah. That's it. Get a second fob, because beacons are probably, if I had to guess, the hungriest artillery pieces out there. Actually, point for point, and assuming constant fire. If we're going again on a point per point basis, I reckon mortars are probably the most expensive ones, right? Like for one beacon, you can't get like 4 30-point mortars and you have 10 points left over. They reload pretty quickly. I reckon they're gonna eat supply fast. You know what? If I remember, after this game, I'll do a quick test because I'm just curious, right? That'd be something interesting. Obviously, you could just do the maths, but that's not as fun as just experimenting, right? Hold on, I got I still have 60 points actually. Let's get some recon on the field. Get the recon thing here, and I have 25 left over, right? 25. And one guy down there. So we have something here. And then that fob is gonna be put here-ish. Okay, I kind of messed up with my beacon placement, but there's worse things in life. Oh my god, are you serious? Well, I got an ADATS and 2 Patriots. Okay. I remember the player. They were in the... What? Didn't it say CUNT? Yeah, they surrendered. Whatever. Wait, they're still in here. The heck? Don't tell me they have somebody on the opponent team trying to snipe. If that is the case, well, I got their fob as well. Where's their CV? It's a UH. Just place you there for now in this corner. We also have like a bunch of like not loaded. Okay, what the heck, man? ADATs. So I'm gonna place the ADATs actually. I don't know, maybe like here. Maybe we can shoot something in that direction. Patriot. I don't know. It's a Hera. Oh, you're out in the open somehow. Okay. Place you like in. Is it? Oh, there's actually a bush here, huh? Let's place you in this bush. This is captured again. I just wanted to be somewhere where it's hopefully unlikely to get sniped. It's, you know what? It's better safe than sorry. Let's put a panzer wheel here. Patriot, probably this is the best because it covers these zones, whereas on the right side, especially given that we're not pushing there, it's not gonna do too much. I just place the ADATs here for now. You have, what's your fuel? Not the autonomy radar, not the best. Okay, I have 2 beacons that haven't fired it because I was too busy. I'll just place you a bit further away from these fobs. The CVs, and I'm probably off of the forests. Beacons haven't done a single thing yet because I was too overwhelmed by having 3 additional units on the field. They have a ton of helicopters. What the heck? Okay, PGC is a very good target. No armor, high points. Let's just start firing a bit in there, maybe. PGC, where are you going? I'm very interested in you. I should probably... You're running that way again. Has the ADATS fight at all? It hasn't. This is an incredibly riveting game thus far. I don't know if I've ever seen such a mild start to a game. But it is also jungle load, which I think kind of goes... Okay. Nighthawk just deleted some stuff. I'm just gonna keep firing for a bit. Super Pumas. They probably carried Erikois. I guess it could be Ranikos as well. Whatever, just empty the entire salvo, I don't care. There go, okay. I think I should be safe. I probably don't want to drive, I think... let's try to stay on the high ground. That's an interesting Atzarit. I didn't get a single bit of damage in. Let's move you over. Probably. But where? Let's do it on the left, actually. Get some fuel from the solver. I hope that player won't mind. It's BMP1. What was there? Where are my Patriots here? Said what's the ping, what the ping was? I don't know. Erikois. That's a Tor. Oh, poor guy. Wait, can I get like a corrected shot? Oh. Let's keep it uncorrected. Oh, the poor Tor, dude. Oh no. Moderna? Okay, never mind. I'll keep my ADATs there. Wait, can I get fuel? Can I get fuel? Any fuelers in the chat? Setting up a new AA position there. Don't tell me that Otor survives, man. If that Tor survives, I'll be mad. It has 1 armor and is detracked. I got some damage in. Oh my god, really? It survives? No. Oh, okay, I got it. Nice. Nice. I could have gone for corrected, but it would have been a bit behind where it would have ended up. So I'm not sure if that paid off. Oh god. Please don't spot me. What is this? This is an MI8. MI24 doesn't have great optics. Let's get some AA here, maybe. We have an M1A2 here. And 1 Stinger squad. Do I have man pants? I don't. I only have radar AA. Fine, let's just get it anyway. It's like multi-purpose anyway, the LVKV. Also, nothing... This isn't captured for some reason. But the Moderna is moving... Oh, I just moved over here! I just got over here, dude. Right. Marinejäger are on their way. This might be... Okay, this is actually not the first time that I'm gonna get... Potentially, at least, that's far. Value out of... snipers. But I haven't been able... Are you spotted or in the open? You're in the open. I haven't been able to get a lot of value out of the snipers thus far in the 10v10s. You have a stabilizer, so I don't care if you're moving. Let's get some damage in on those Erikoi. Let's not overdo it. We have plenty of artillery in our team. And the beacons eat like it's no one's business. I'm not gonna get a ton of points here, probably. But some damage is still gonna slow them down and be helpful. It's not obviously not as fancy as actually getting the kills, right? Let's just get... We have a Maglin here, but I think like a cheap unit that can just spot recon stuff and shoot at it from a decent distance is always gonna be useful. Right? I think it Panzer. I mean, in general, I think this is an incredibly underrated unit. It used to be like ridiculously busted 11 years ago. But yeah. Well, then move your CV. But you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just lazy. I admit it. I'm just lazy. You're right. For somebody who likes to criticize their teammates all the time for mistakes like that, I sure do make them a lot myself. The irony on that stuff is not entirely lost on me. Okay, Marinejäger on their way. See, the thing with this map is, and we're kind of guilty of it ourselves, is most people probably don't bother too much with, and I mean, maybe they do, we'll see, bother too much with like base defense and making sure nothing sneaks into their base because the front line is so narrow. So getting these guys through before this, presumably before this MI2 was here, is very neat because maybe I'm gonna catch them. Now I still gotta be careful because if I have them here and there's an MI2 flying exactly that way, they can very easily get spotted. Still have only gotten 80 points, I think, right? Yeah. But I mean, it's a long game. If you remember, that's just an OT64. A game where I played the Eastern Bloc from this side, we had a pretty bad early game, and then I just got points after points after points. Also, we still haven't seen a single plane, I think, which is actually crazy. Is there like... I don't think there's like a tree or bush here. Oh, cheeky! Where I could put the ADAT so I can like shoot at this distance while staying in cover. And I should definitely move it up. It's doing literally nothing back here. Hello? Oh yeah, I'm fully zoomed. I was like, why is my camera not moving? It's because I'm fully zoomed out. Give me something to shoot at. I mean, I could probably just shoot like back here or something, but... Also some... They're not hovering low though. MI8s or MTVs or MI17s. You're spotted. Oh! Please tell me you're staying there. You're staying there. Oh, that's such a good target. Let me kill it, please. Oh, you're moving. Oh, man, you're stealing... What? Oh, I didn't notice. That's on me. They were even pinging it. They were trying to help me. Oh, that's a shame. Never mind. I guess I'm eating my own words here of people not securing their flanks. Then again, that guy surrendered and is still in the game. Look, I'm not explicitly saying it, but I am implying some things here, alright? That Panzerbill is still spotting the cheeky stuff here. I have 180 points and not really a ton of RT to buy stuff with, so get a triple stack of FKP here to try to roam through the forest. Let's see what we can do with that. Get these, but I think pound for pound they deal more damage and faster. BU. Do they have artillery themselves, by the way? I shouldn't get too complacent with my artillery here. What do we have here? That's... Oh, that's the Wilk. That is probably also a Wilk. Sapper V. Their team. Here. It's a mortar. ADATs. Place the ADATs here. Then if there's tanks up there, they could try to shoot at them. Incredibly defensive 3D Bass. These Patriots, man. Such a shame with the Marinejäger. It's also really funny, actually, that I end up losing them in a 10v10 where I have so... like 5 units to watch over. But I guarantee you, if it was a 1 versus 1, I'd be so much more aware about them spotting something or getting spotted on the flanks. That's just how it would be. Kind of ironic. I got a bit of points. Did I kill some? No. I got a bit of damage here, but I didn't get any points. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's make sure to move past this AS-90 in case somebody's trying to counter battery that AS-90 and I'm gonna get killed on a drive-by, which I would like to avoid. Oh, I didn't catch where it was coming from. Oh, I didn't. Oh, back there. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, okay. 2 books. Okay, 1 book. And with something in there. Go for that. Any artillery? Doesn't look like it. What do we have here? I also kind of want to get a Vigan at some point, but I think I want to wait until the late game before I buy any planes where they hopefully don't have artillery left. Somebody going for this? No. Nothing else. Beacon isn't the most accurate, though. There's the Moderna. Oh, watch out for the TV. Oh, I got something. Wow. Wow, I got quite a lot, actually. I did not notice that. What? Or did my ADATs kill? Oh, I think my ADATs might have killed the Moderna. 145? That's, the 245? Minus 80 is 165? Moderna is 165, right? No, it's 160. Oh, who knows? I killed something with this. Maybe 2 Wilks? I don't know. No, 2 Wilks isn't it. Maybe a Wilk with this and the artillery killed something? No, the artillery didn't kill anything there. What are those? BM-24s? No, way too long of a salvo. Is that like a BM-21? Probably like a BM-21. Get a few shots in, there's a good chance it's gonna move after the salvo, but if it doesn't, nice BU dead. Maybe we're gonna get the kill after all. No, it has like no survivability. Maybe I just get like a 1-1. We have a Bass here. I don't think I need to. Maybe like a Panzer build died here. Or Thor is dead. Never mind. Man, our seed is killing so much this game. There's the Moderna. It's really. I kind of want to. Fuck it. I'm buying the Vigan. I'm gonna wait until they have no AA left in the game. CV is actually okay. So the Ricken is like there. I could buy a CV soon, actually. Ow. Plus 15, nice. Where also you come from? There? Why is one of them still firing and the other one isn't? Why is there such a why is there such a delay? Like a desync between the two. Ouch, please manage to run away. 700 meters. Okay, might have been a bit. What's the pinging here? Okay, might have been a bit ambitious there. At least my Vigan is still alive. It's fine there. Maybe there was an HQ7 on the Vigan. I don't know. It flies in relatively deep. So T80 UK. I have a Vigan for it soon. Still very funny that the ADAT's got like these kills there. With a CEV behind, this should be no real issue. Assault Pioneers also just mob up infantry. Like, look at that, Jesus Christ. CEV and Assault and not Pioneers. And for most, they would literally do nothing to the CEVs. Or CEV singular, I suppose. Ooh, that's a Nighthawk. Yeah, I should stop doing full salvos on this. Like, look at my fob, dude. Patriots. Still, I think we just haven't had a single. That's a T80 UK. Single plane spotted on their side. We're actually. Oh my god, look at this KD. Jesus Christ. 850 points. Must be like a US player. What is this? 832? Yep, that's a US player. Does he also have an attack hymns? He doesn't actually. It's just planes, man. It's the probably guy with Nighthawk and the Raven. Or Raven, I guess is correct. Was it another dead tank? That's the PGZ. I want to kill that. Oh, where did that come from? Ooh, and back here. Let's split the salvos. 1, 2, 3. They fire 14. 4. Oh, it's just a Sopal actually. Never mind. It shows how much I know. Oh, they're moving. Fire back there. Did you fire anything? Nope. It's a Strela. Those are MS-17s again, or MTBs, or whichever. This is such a stomp, dude. If 140 points again. It's pretty inaccurate to salvo, and I'll be honest, I think the AA was also moving quite a bit. Also, the visual effects are a bit weird when it comes to like not altitude, elevation and stuff. That I forgot. Literally nothing. Oh my god. Well, Nighthawk, okay. Oh, wait, what? They're just giving up now? Okay, they're just attack moving everything. Holy, they just got demoralized. Can I right click his BU? How fast is it moving? Like, you can right click with bombers and such, and the bombs do somewhat home, but planes don't really like it when units are fast moving, moving very fast rather. So another cluster. Cluster is funner. Yeah, funner than ATGM planes, I'll be honest. It's such a dead BU. Unless I can steal the kill. No, I want to steal the kill. That is actually, this is hilarious. That is pretty funny. I want kills. Ah. You're right, you have the Kalgusav M3, you get the 875 meters. Plus 100, I'm doing my part, I'm doing my part! That is kind of funny, but... someone is not agreeing with it. Certainly you, in case they're now buying planes. But that that might have been the stompiest stomp of any 10v10. Actually, no. I don't remember if I uploaded that one, because it was just... maybe I only mentioned it, but there was like one game on Hell, a very small place that I've had, where we actually just lost like so much in the first 10 minutes. It was crazier than this one. I don't remember if I just didn't... if I didn't upload it, or if I had it in like the first 5 minutes of the video. I genuinely don't remember. There's definitely been some games where I just lost. Remember the, what was it, double Eclair loss? On Chromite in the opener? That was pretty funny. Oh, those are these mortars. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have counter batteried. Yeah, see, it didn't want to right click on the BRDM, but it did it on the Telux. Holy, they do have AA though. Oh, I actually am hitting the Strela on the move at least. Well, kind of. There's the Tor, okay. What is this? That was my, oh, it must be a Neva M1T. Because the Raven isn't spotting that. Seaplanes should spot it even after, even if they're out of ammo. Ow! Oh, that was a fast delete, Jesus Christ. What else was shooting at me there? Oh, that's a hit. Yeah, some parts of some maps just don't seem to work with the visuals. 25, Nema M1T indeed, of like artillery shells. It's kind of weird. Oh my AVKV! Can you get the other one too? It's I got stuff. Wait, who left? Militia. Oh, I've seen this guy before. Wasn't the guy who shit on our teammates on Battlefield because 2 players went onto the other side of the river for no good reason? Oh, it's honestly a pretty good reason to shit on players, I think. But did I get something else? Did I get an attack him or something? No. That was an odd... Okay, this split was not on purpose. Was it on purpose? I don't remember. I got some points though. Hoorah! Hoorah! Not hoorah, it's hoorah, right? For the Marines. I don't know why I said hoorah. Oh boy. Oh, that's line of sight. This is why I shouldn't right click, by the way. And that's GG. Well, that was interesting. I got quite a lot of kills there. Beacons didn't do much, but at the end of the day, if a game isn't very slow, it's sometimes a bit tough to get stuff done with artillery. Because stuff is just moving so fast, right? But given how hard we won, I don't think there were any shenanigans going on with this guy. But yeah, okay, that was one match of all time. I did say actually I wanted to try something. I don't know what's the image. It looks familiar. I don't remember what it is though. I wanted to try something, and that is the supply usage. So, what is this? Can maybe abuse this thing here. Oh, perfect actually. Let me just get a second fob. Must have been imported from somebody, that deck, which is why I named it like that. Actually, that's just a destruction. Doesn't really matter, but total destruction. How often did you guys play Total Destruction? I think I did like a handful of times, and I don't think I enjoyed it. Although I guess it also just depends, like, how fast is surrender. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just very simple. Actually, bullet time. Let's queue up a bunch of orders. It's shipped. Go very fast, and then after like, I don't know, a minute or so, just see. Because the one thing, of course, is aim them, right? These guys can start shooting much faster. Now, technically, it doesn't really matter after a while for the beacon. Actually, it does for the beacon because there's a 10-second aim time. But 30-second real time in between. So you're at 1400 now. Yeah, look at this. They're going through it much faster. The 30-second reload time in between salvos is what kills it for the beacon. Now, of course, practically speaking, that is never gonna be an issue. Well, like, rarely. Because when you're spamming mortars, it's usually just better to just buy new ones to refill them. And you want to use mortars that have like lots of ammo or just lots of... Well, can fire for a long time, you know, because depending on their HE value, they might have a different rate of fire. Also, still interesting how they gain a tiny bit of experience. I don't know exactly how that works, but yeah. But as I've said, right, they eat through it much faster. Now hold on, okay, you're reloading. I wonder though. 13228, 10288. Can you fire here? You can both fire there. 13228, and you had like 10 something. I guess I could have done it faster. I think like on like a per second when they're firing, the beacon might still eat more. I don't know. Still though. It was a clear win for the mortar, point for point when it comes to supply usage, right? I think that much was obvious. But yeah, that was like one of the biggest storms I've ever witnessed in 10v10 tacticals. Nonetheless, it's time to do the dolls. And yet they're anything but. We've got ourselves a vehicle of sorts. Scary, right? Good autonomy, bad speed, or not so great speed, may possibly. Expensive and new. Potentially bad optics. That does kind of scream artillery. Not in mech or armor, tells me it's likely motorized. Like a Nora B. It's not a howitzer, but it is in a support tab, and it does have bad optics. So it's an MLRS system. Moto and support. Oh, is the Smerge in Moto? Maybe it's just Urigan. It's more expensive than 120. At least 135. In the support tab, and presumably artillery. I think that might just be the Smerge. When it comes to wheels artillery pieces, there's, or let's say artillery pieces that aren't howitzers, there's not much in that price range. Attack amps would be one, but that is not in Moto. We're looking at something wheeled. I think that it can only be the Smerge. There you go. It's just that easy. 10 HP. Maximum. We haven't gotten some infantry squads in quite a while. Can I just say that? Not in mech or armored or both. Good autonomy. Poor object stealth. Low price, high speed. Low old as well. Just something in a vehicle type, like a. Was it M12? No, not those things. These things here. Something like that. It is in a vehicle type. Alright, it's only 5 HP. It is in a vehicle type, but it doesn't have an 80 GM. It's not in mech and armored, which is interesting, which maybe it's probably just a wheeled transport, huh? Like a. But it's not a Humvee. A stalwart. It does have a weapon. So probably okay, it's a 10-point wheeled transport. Probably not a KPVT, but it still could be a BTR 60 PB. I guess maybe not given the age. What about a Buffalo? Okay. Is it a BTR 60? I don't know if the twin MG4 is classified as a normal MG. It is a KBVT. It has better speed. Ooh, what? Oh my god, I've not been paying attention to this at all. Could this be? Oh, but given the speed, it has to be. It has to be a BTR. It's just maybe like, given the nation that doesn't have that available there. Speed up to 60 PB. It is an Eastern. Oh, right. OT64s. I'm a Dumbo. Well, or the Scott. I don't. Is the Scott in the OT64? Is that the exact same thing? I think it's the exact same thing. Anyway, we got it. We got it. Okay. 100 to 115. Oh boy. 54 to 60. This screams CV. Or, I guess technically plain, but. Oh boy. Sultan? Nope. I think it would fit price, but this is just a run killer, man. 310 to 600. I guess it could be like a mix 17s. Are they? What speed do they have? Do they have 750 or 600? 310 is. Um, I don't think there's any helicopter that fits that year, so it has to be a plane. Skyhawk, maybe. Dragonfly. Damn it. Mitsubishi, save me. Mitsubishi, save me. Yes, dude, I learned. Dude, man. At least there's that. Recon tab, that's the 84 again. I don't even know if there's anything else in the Recon tab with that price range. 310 to 600. What's the Tiger at? Tiger's, I think, 280. K52 is very fast. Oh, the 24K. The Highness are 330. A52 might be exactly 310 though. Might also be 290? Longbow is 280 and Tiger is 290. Maybe that's the way it is. Two dragons, recon tab, weapon. Okay, we can just do the ninja. Ninja is also 290, I think. Weapon type 3, anti-air missile. Okay, anti-air missile is not the same as surface-to-air missile. I mean, obviously. Which means we're talking about planes here, not anti-air helicopters. Although technically, whatever helicopters are firing are, I suppose, not surface-to-air missiles, given that they're not on the surface when they're flying. But what if they're landed? Okay, realistically speaking, would helicopters in the landed position even be able to fire the anti-air missiles? Like, that can even angle them upwards properly and make. Surely that's like a no-go. If even from the helicopter system itself possible. Let's go. No, block 15 is 150 and 120. The Vigan is 105. I'm thinking about anti-air ASFs right now. I guess the IDS should fit. Multi-roll. Dragonfly? And it's just an F-15J. Oh, okay, wow. I guess one of the Skyhawks was correct, actually. F5 is 750. It's year 1988. Okay, never mind, man. Oh wow, okay. I mean, okay, given this, I'm happy that I'm not angry that I didn't get it. The Sultan is actually it's 130. Never mind me. I'm a dumbass. It's also from 79. Oh, 24K is also 110. K52 is 310. Gazelles. The gazelles. All the gazelles. Okay. Well, the rest was fine, I guess. Actually, quite a lot of stuff. What are they? There's 750, yeah. China 55. 55 points China. I don't know why I said it like that. I have some artillery pieces, some howitzers that might be 55. HQ 6 and 61 are 60 points. What else is there? They have some CTZs. Isn't the CTC 88A the more expensive one or something? Shoot. That's a difficult one, but there's probably something. They have a J7 that's 55. God damn it. Price 50. Oh, we're still 55. Right? Oh god, that's gonna be awful. 195 to 420. Nice autonomy. Is the gun tank 55? Is the Beho? One of them is 55. Marksman, hold on. Centurion Marksman. No, it's 50. They're 50, 60, 70. They don't have 50. No. Gepard is 55, but has more autonomy. I think the Beho is 55, no? I might have like 450. Shoot! Vehicle tab 55 points. Oh, is the Sturm 55? No, god damn it, man! That was just like Lucian Dewey or something. MMG. Oh, MMG are Brownings and such, right? Starships have autocannons. Oh, the autonomy is freaking me up here, man. And what's a bad autonomy ATGM tank, for example, right? Those are the most obvious weapon type 3 MMG units. But they all have like 420 autonomy is pretty bad for a tank. And we're looking at something that has maximum 420, right? I mean, it's not gonna have less than 195, so it's gonna be like the 300. T80s don't have the best autonomy, but they're not that bad. I think? Oh, isn't the T80UM actually? No, I think the T80UM is actually pretty bad. Hold up. Fuck. I'm throwing, dude. Vehicle tab. Cellar doesn't work because the third one is not a Browning. I'm pretty sure. They have like 2 Brownings and one Mag 76 or something. Or 762, whatever it's called. Fuck me, dude. I'm actually, this is such a horrible round for me. Weapon 3 MMG in the vehicle tab, dude. Merkava 2A? Does it have the grenade launcher in slot 2? I'm gonna go for 2A. Nope, of course not. Fuck me. Fang Huaping. Does the Sea Eagle have really good autonomy? Let's go for the Sea Eagle. It does. 195, I think, is the maximum you might have on planes. Unit is in type vehicle. Oh, this, I was thinking of this idea, but I thought it was 50 points. God damn it. It was the gun tank! No! It was the gun tank! I was thinking of it too. I thought it was 50. The Chaparrals. Q5 in the set. And none of the J7s at least, I guess. Not that wrong. The ZL, it's 50 points. God damn it. T80UM. You're 450. Oh, the Buffaloes. Oh, the Buffaloes, right. Oh, the Ace 90? Recover 1? Oh, wait, those are all classified as MMGs. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. And 2A has its grenade launcher in slot 3, yeah. Fuck me. And I forgot that the 7.62 are also classified as MMGs. I always forget about that. LMGs are for like line infantry only, basically. Oh man, what a throw, dude. What a throw. Well, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.